Well, here I am, the 2012 season. What is November 21st, the day before Thanksgiving. So tomorrow I'm going to be eating a lot of turkey and thanking the Lord up above for giving me the opportunity to have this beautiful morning. And just a while ago I arrowed a nice whitetail in my stand just to the south here. And he went off in the woods that direction. Last I saw he was about 80 yards up by some trees, and so I'm going to head out there. I've got a blood trail I'm following here, and hopefully at the end of the trail will be the rainbow. So let's see what happens. Okay, well, here we go. I've got a nice patch of blood right here, and I've got a good trail here in every 10 feet or so, so there's some nice blood. More here. I've got a good blood trail going right down in here. Oh boy, look at this. Whew. Now this is a good sign. I've got a good patch of blood right here. And oh, look at this log over here. Look at that. He jumped over this log, and I've got the log just soaked with blood here. There he goes, he's over here. Heading north. Some more good blood here. Well, it's getting a little thin here for a moment. Oh, look at this little tunnel jungle he's got in here. Holy God. I have to duck into this place. Yep, still got, he came right through here. Woohoo! There he goes. I can see his antlers sticking up. Oh my God. Look at this stuff here. Oh. Oh. Look at those antlers. Look at this prize. Oh. Are you a beautiful 8-pointer? Ah, 9-pointer. And looks like you've been fighting. You got a little damage to your G2 here on one side, but man, you got nice mass. Beautiful deer. Thanksgiving is going to be special tomorrow. I can sleep in and not be thinking about deer hunting. I took mine the day before, so I get to sleep in tomorrow. Ah, and I'll get back to you. Yeah, you had me worried for a while. Your body language looked good, but then you seemed to pick up a little bit and start moving again, and I was worried if I was ever going to find you. But here you go. I bet you went 150 yards. I gotta lift you up and take a look here. Oh man. This bow hunting is exciting sport, you know. It's deer hunting. It's just in my blood. I spend half the summer and the fall preparing and getting things ready, and so much equipment you have to have ready. I've got 2 stands in this woods, and scouted out earlier and found out a couple places where the layout was good, and this was a drought year, so it's quite a bit different here than in other years, so I had to adapt a little bit and get a little bit closer to the marsh. But early on in the season, he wasn't hanging around this marsh, at least in the daylight he wasn't, but now that the rut's on, he started showing his face up and down the edge of this marsh woodland here. And this is my third encounter with him, and the first time I've had a close enough shot to get the arrow on him. And he was still spooky coming in this morning. He's just lived his life very cautiously, but in fact, he was gonna turn around and leave because he was acting a little bit suspicious, and he was facing me good like a brisket shot, which I didn't want to take, and so he was out about 30 yards and he started turning like he was going to leave, and just for that moment where I had the quarter-inch shot from the back side, I threw the arrow and heard it hit, and he ran a ways and then he stopped and he just stood there and kind of dropped his head. He was a little bit wobbly, so I knew that I must have hit something vital on him. And I waited about 2 hours to come in here to find him because it's such a thick jungle in here. I didn't want to kick him up and have him run off on me. Once that happens, it's tough to find your animal. But so I left him have his peaceful home here and not have to worry about people being after him. So he succumbed in a very nice little area here for getting him out. I'm going to get my wheel cart and I can take him right through a little weedy meadow for about 80 yards and I'll be on flat ground, and he will be on his way to the meat market. So, great day. Any day you get a deer like this, that's a great day. We wait all year for this stuff to happen. So, okay, well, another beautiful day that happens once in a while when you get to go deer hunting and be successful at it. And so I think you've been laying here a while. I think I'm gonna get you off to the meat market, and I know a good taxidermist.